Today we're gonna make baked apples with pork chops. Growing up, one of my favorite American dinners my mom used to make were baked pork chops with applesauce. So today I'm gonna make for you a twist off of that. We're gonna do baked apples because here in New England, we go apple picking a lot, and then I end up with all these apples, and you have to come up with some fun recipes to use them. So we're gonna use some pork chops, and we're gonna use some apples from apple picking, and we're gonna do baked apples and pork chops, and this will be a great dinner for my kids. Love this, so I hope yours do too. So today I have these boneless pork chops. I have about 6 of them. So I'm gonna put them right down on a baking sheet with some parchment paper. I'm gonna just sprinkle salt and pepper on either side of them. And then we're gonna put them on the side because we're gonna just do 1 tray of pork chops and 1 tray of our apples, and we're gonna bake them together, and it's gonna be super simple. So we're gonna take our salt and pepper, sprinkle a little salt on either side of our pork chops. And you could barbecue these too, but I'm just gonna bake them at the same time as my apples, so it's easy. It's a quick dinner for during the week. Flip them. So our pork chops are ready. I'm gonna wash my hands, and we're gonna get our apples ready. So for our apples, you can peel these or you can leave the skins on. I've just washed them and I'm gonna keep the skin on them. So we're gonna take our apple core and we're gonna core that apple. So the ratios for our apples, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of butter per apple. We're gonna do a teaspoon of brown sugar per apple and 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon per apple. So I'm gonna get all of this combined together. I have my butter and brown sugar. So here I'm just gonna do 6 teaspoons of brown sugar. And we're gonna do 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. And we're gonna mix this together. So this is softened butter. Mix this all together, and then we're gonna fill our apples. So now we're gonna take our mixture and we're gonna fill our apples. So now that we have our apples full and our pork chops ready, we're gonna put them in the oven at 350 degrees. So we baked our apples and our pork chops. I've cut these in half, and I'm just gonna plate them just like right on top or right all over the pork chops. My kids are gonna love this dinner tonight. And you can smell the cinnamon, sugar. It smells so good. So this is your fun take on pork chops and applesauce. For the full recipe, visit NikkiKlekis.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.